Peace, love, and light, my Cancer Leo, my Cleo Cusp Collective. Thank you so much for your patience. And thank you so much for tuning in to Cusp of Roses Tarot for your Scorpio season love reading. I know that unfortunately I haven't been able to get to you guys in a couple seasons, so I will have a bonus reading out for this Scorpio season for my Cleos, just as a thank you for your patience, and thank you so much for continuously tuning in and leaving your comments and subscribing and sharing and just being so awesome. So I'm super excited to get into this reading as well as get you your bonus reading, which you can probably look out for towards the end of Scorpio season as like a kind of a cap. But I'm super excited. Yeah, been in your energy for a little bit. Definitely some heart chakra things happening with you guys. I kept seeing the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles when I was shuffling and kind of prepping the cards when syncing it with your energy. So I definitely feel, oh, and the Knight of Cups as well. So I'd be interested to see if those come out in this reading, as well as, you know, what there's to say. I feel like my Cleos may have some sort of love offer, love opportunity, new beginning, new shift, new movement towards a love, towards a Ten of Cups energy, vibration, or have an idea of what that Ten of Cups vibration is for you. So I'm super excited just to kind of feel this energy out a little bit more. I hope you all are well and, you know, not feeling too rocked by the Scorpio season. Please excuse my voice. I am dealing with the upper respiratory infection. So I have an inhaler and antibiotics and all of that. So if I sound a little deeper in my tone, it's because of that. Okay, guys. So again, thank you so much for your patience. It truly means the world to me. And let's go ahead and get into your prayer, okay? If you have any mantras, meditations, prayers, affirmations that you like to say or do or practice in order to connect with your higher self or connect with your divine spiritual team, please do so while I pray, okay? Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters of Light, and my own divine ancestral council, thank you so much for being here with me and the Cusp Collective, especially my Cancer Leo, my Cleo Cuspies. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear vessel and a clear channel of to receive divine love messages for my Cleos' overall personal development, for their own truth, for their own healing, and just overall ascension process when it comes to love energies and love vibrations and frequencies. We thank you so much for walking with my Cleos and myself as well. Thank you for connecting us and all those who come across this video. May they walk away from this video or from watching this video with some sort of clarity, some sort of peace, some sort of upliftment and encouragement towards a higher vibration, towards the love energies, the true love energies that surround them, and also help them with their discernment as well, to be able to know what is love, what isn't love, what is for them, what isn't for them, especially under the Scorpio season where their intuition will be heightened tremendously. I thank you for walking with them, keeping them safe, covering them in your love, light, and courage, and your mercy as well. We thank you so much and we love you so much, and so it is. Okay, my Cleos, let's see what we got. Cleos for Scorpio season in love. Okay, we got keep an open mind out. Yeah, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, so that's definitely that energy I was kind of picking up on. You guys are getting open. Ooh, what fell? Yeah. Pay attention to the red flags. That's that discernment. I knew there was a reason why my spirit was guiding me to pray for discernment for you all. You're going to want to pay attention to the red flags. This is also, oh, snap. Mercury Retrograde starts tomorrow. I'm doing this on October 30th, so it starts on the 31st. Yeah, that's a Mercury Retrograde with Mercury in Scorpio. Okay, and it's retrograding still in Scorpio. that is a lot of Lazarus energy, as people like to call it, which is just people coming back from your past, coming back up, basically rising from the dead, situations that you've already cut off, you've already deaded, or you just forgot about, or, you know, you just left. Whatever the case, anything that's untied, unhinged, is going to come back, even if it's been tied off. If that person or that opportunity has the will to come back, they're coming back, okay? So that's a call to just, that's why I said discernment. Because I was thinking to myself, like, why did I even throw that in the prayer? But it's because, my Cleos, you're going to really have to connect with your intuition this Scorpio season, especially for the next 2 weeks during this retrograde, or even 3 weeks, they're telling me. So to discern who really is in a positive alignment with you and who truly is not. Speaking from my own experience, I'm a Scorpio Sagittarius cusper, so this type of energy I deal with like all year round pretty much. But I've been having dreams where, you know, people from my past are coming back through my dreams, and I'm having to actually discern in the dream if they're being genuine or not, and having to discern what energy is, you know, kind of coming for me, coming at me, what to do. And so there's a lot of spiritual tests. Thank you, Spirit. There are a lot of spiritual tests that are going to be coming through, especially in the dream state. But I'm feeling for you because that Ace of Pentacles kept coming out while I was shuffling. This is going to be a lot of tests in the 3D, in your tangible, in the current reality that we're awake to, okay? There's going to be a lot of people coming back from your past that are going to want to attach to you, want to reconcile, want to rekindle. And it's up to you to use your discernment, use your intuition, tap into that inner world, that higher self, to be able to really see through and pass people, because the veil, I'm telling you right now, is super thin, okay? It's something about scorpionic energy. Those who harness Scorpio energy or have heavy Scorpio in their chart or strong scorpionic placements are able to embody that mesh between physical and spiritual. Scorpios are that balance. That's exactly what they represent. They represent the incarnated spirit in the 3D tangible world, right? Which is why they're so known for their intuition and as, you know, being able to go into that underworld, being able to face fears, being able to be in darkness, because they actually embody and carry that universal darkness, right? That we so often have to fall in and out of as people, as dreamers, you know, just as people who have dreams, as people who have spirits. A lot of us aren't constantly connected to that realm. Scorpios are. And however that's aspected in your chart, check that out, okay? Especially for this season. There are so many different planetary aspects that are working with, one, the Scorpio kind of energy, and then two, just Scorpio season in general. It's just going to be a season filled with a lot of shifts, a lot of changes that are going to make the fact that that veil is super thin right now very apparent and very clear, okay? So just overall, use your discernment, tap into your intuition, okay? And truly take the time. There is no need to rush, my Cancer Leos. There is no need to rush. Also, you're going to want to be sure that you're not allowing this kind of scorpionic energy, this death energy, this transformation. It can feel very heavy. It is heavy, okay? Darkness is heavy, but don't let that kind of damper you down. Understand that you are the light, my Cancer Leos, my Cleos. You're the light, okay? You can turn your light on at any moment, at any given time. If any of this energy ever feels too heavy or dark, remember to go within, go into your inner world, and turn that light on from the inside out, so you can see what is real and what is fake, because this is the opportune time for those false energies, those negative energies, to try to come in and test you and test your growth, okay? Yeah, you guys are going to be going through a lot of tests, okay? A lot of tests. So this is retreat, okay? It's time to disconnect from the world, right? It's time to disconnect from the external and really go within into your internal. Like, embrace this, like, scorpionic energy, this real, any and every trip you are taken to that underworld to face your fears, right? Anything like that, any of that energy, go with it. Do not resist it. This is not the time to resist any of that transformation. Because if you do, it's going to keep you trapped in a cycle that it's going to take a little time to get on out of. So this is that time in that moment, okay? Yeah. Wedding. Beautiful. This situation involves marriage, okay? Yeah, definitely. Anything else for my Cancer Leos for Scorpio season? Heart-to-heart conversations. Nice. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Right. So I'm strongly ooh, true love at the bottom of the deck. Okay. This is the romance of a lifetime. Alrighty. So I'm definitely feeling right off the bat that, right. Under this Lazarus energy for Scorpio season, my Cleos, you're going to have to keep an open mind, okay? Because there are going to be tests coming in, people coming in, opportunities coming in. It's kind of like that switch cup game, like the street game where it's like, where's the dice in the cup? That's kind of how I'm feeling Scorpio season's going to be for y'all. It's going to be a real test of your intuition and of your ability to tap into your third eye and really see past the physical and the tangible, see past any mask, any walls, any guards that people may have up, or any type of false identities that people may be presenting to you, or just whatever someone's presenting to you. Yeah, needing to keep an open mind about, one, the possibility of it being real and the possibility of it being fake, okay? And tapping into that inner discernment, right? Disconnecting from that world, retreating into you, finding that internal balance between masculine and feminine energy so that you can make a clear cut decision on these energies returning to you. I'm definitely, again, feeling a lot of Lazarus, a lot of returns, especially for this Mercury retrograde we're about to walk into, okay? Communication is going to be very direct, but also hold a lot of kind of hidden weight. Okay, so really just be mindful of what you say, be mindful of what other people are saying. Okay, just take the time to soak it all in. What's really interesting is we have the retreat and the wedding card. Okay, so you can look at this as both your masculine and feminine energies. Yeah. Or again, this could be an opportunity that's coming in. I look at this wedding card, not necessarily that a wedding is coming up, although it may, okay? Now, mind you, totally forgot to say this, but energy is fluid, time is an illusion, okay? So if this reading doesn't resonate with you this season, it could be for next season, it could resonate later on in Scorpio season, a couple months from now, whatever. Just follow your gut, follow your intuition, and if nothing resonates, that's okay. Again, this might have already happened for you. It might not have happened just yet. Just take what resonates, take what gives you that shift of energy, that new perspective, that aha moment, any feeling, your gut, your heart, your third eye, any opening in your chakras that you feel. That's when you know a message is resonating with you. You may also receive like the chills or some sort of kind of adjustment in your body, right? That's when you know that this is resonating with you. Now, love energies also isn't just romantic love, okay? It could be career, it could be family, it could be friends, it could be co-workers, right? It could just be finances as well, money. So just apply it as you see fit based on what you're here watching this video for, okay? So it's okay if you're not looking for romantic love. Again, this could be a wedding and a union, a new opportunity, a new contract coming in for work, or a new chance to make more money, or different type of money, you know, or a new union with a friend, or a new union with a family member, a revival of a relationship in some sort of way, or some sort of elevation and commitment that's either coming from within you, or you towards someone else, or someone towards you, okay? So love energies just has a very broad spectrum, okay? So just apply anything that I say if it does resonate to your own situation. You know your situation better than anybody else, okay? These are general readings. It's not going to match with everybody, okay? But overall, what I'm seeing is there are things coming up, options coming up for my Cleos that are going to push you to want to retreat within and decide what situation you want to commit to, okay? And once you make that decision, you're going to have some sort of heart-to-heart conversation, some sort of opening, some sort of honesty, excuse me, some sort of connection is going to come about that's going to be a heart-to-heart connection. So like I said, I felt like your heart chakra was really active in the beginning of your reading when I was tapping into your energy, which is beautiful, my Cleos. That is just it's an amazing, amazing, amazing place to be, especially for this season, to be so in tune and so connected to your heart chakra, because that is where all of our abundance comes out of, okay? And that's how we attract abundance in, by having an open and healed heart chakra. So I think that is coming to the forefront for this season, but you're going to need to really hone in on your discernment, hone in on your intuition in order to truly heed the voice and heed your true will, right? And really stay aligned with your destiny, okay? This is huge. So I don't want anyone to take this lightly. If you are resonating, this is major. This is a turning point in life is what I'm getting. Like literally like a decision away from a whole new life, a whole new chapter. So I thank you guys for allowing me to connect with your energy. And let's go ahead and tap into the Golden Universal Tarot to get some more details, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit, for this beautiful spread of love energies. Please let us know and clarify what my Cleos are going through, what they can expect from these love energies in Scorpio season. Thank you so much. Ooh, okay. It's like I haven't already shuffled these enough. All right, keep an open mind, Spirit. What's going on? Thank you, ancestors. Ooh. Okay. Beautiful. 9 of Cups. Okay. This is where you are now, my Cleos. You're happy independently. This is also having options, like I said, right? Indulging in some options. Ooh. With the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, snap. Okay. Excuse me. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yeah. I'm looking at this as my Cleos kind of have their eye on someone who could add to their happiness and bring that they can build this 10 of Pentacles with. This could also, cup sometimes for me recently, just as a reader, denote dreaming as well, emotional, that just realm of dream, that realm of thought that is tied to the emotions, fantasy. Thank you. So my Cleos, you may be fantasizing about what options you have, who you could build this empire with. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Whoa. Speaking of options, look at this. You got the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, Death, Scorpionic energy, Scorpio season, okay? And the 2 of Cups. So, confirming everything that I was saying earlier, this is you, my Cleos, okay? Walk with me, all right? Just keep up with me right quick. This is you, my Cleo, single and independent, happy, emotionally sustained within yourself, okay? Completely balanced as a single individual, dreaming, thinking, fantasizing about your your Mercury Retrograde, okay? Dreaming and fantasizing about your 10 of Pentacles, okay? Here are your options. Okay, this could be one person or one opportunity. So this opportunity or person could be an earth fire sign. Often when I have like 2 kings or 2 queens come out, for me it connects with like a sun, moon, and rising sign and your Venus. So what I'm getting out of this could be their front facing mask, right? So their sun, moon, or rising could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, right? Or I'm getting this is their front. This is their kind of makeup. This is their Venus though. So they may have a fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian, also a water, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But more or less Aries energy for me, Leo energy, Sagittarian energy, very heavy fire. That could be their Venus, okay? Now, mind you, energy does not attach to gender. So this could be a female, this could be a male, however you identify, okay? This is just energy. Someone could harness, like a woman could definitely be harnessing the King of Pentacles and King of Wands energy and vibration, definitely, especially with the death here. This for me is like what I was saying, that Lazarus energy, Scorpio season. I'm going to get into that in a minute, but these are either two separate people, my Cleos, that you have an option, two different opportunities. One may bring you more stability in the 3D. The other one you may be more passionate for. Like, let's say if this is career, okay? Or this could be a person who has very strong earth and fire in their chart. But regardless, even if these are two separate people, one is very passionate towards you, and that would be more of like a carnal kind of feeling, right? Very sensual, very sexual, very fiery, exciting, right? Or the other option could be someone who's way more grounded, probably a little more routine, a little bit more wanting to be an investment. These could be opportunities coming towards you, something that someone or an employer may be very passionate about you working for them. Another employer may want to invest in your own ideas. So it could play, I'm seeing it play out very many different ways, okay? But this is an opportunity coming in for my Cleos to build the Ten of Pentacles with an opportunity or someone who either harnesses both the King of Pentacles and the Kings of Wands energy, or separately, these are two different opportunities or people, okay? Now, one of my favorite cards, the Death card, again, I'm a Scorpio Sagittarius, all about the transformation, all about the change, all about letting the old die and birthing the new, right? A lot of people read this Death card as like, you know, something comes to an end, you know, it's kind of a little dark, a little sad, but really what this is in this particular deck, right, this is a Golden Universal Tarot, which is based off the Rider-Waite deck. This is victory over the death. It's victory over the death and the ending of some aspect of yourself. So this person on the ground is the same person here for me, as like, this is how I interpret the card. These are the same person. Okay. You have the Priest here because there needs to be some sort of connection. This is being facilitated. This change is being facilitated in the spiritual world. And it's this person laying their old self down and coming back from their trip to the underworld, which is why this is connected to Scorpionic energy. It's triumph over darkness is what I'm basically trying to say. Making peace, having victory over taming some sort of darkness, some sort of shadow within yourself that required you to really find a deeper faith, a deeper discipline when it comes to your spiritual energy. Right? And again, as you could see, the child here is very like focused in on what's going down, kind of very in faith. This woman, she's kind of turned away, still kind of lamenting, still a little bit stuck on the past, right? So wow, that's different. Okay, so this could also be this woman not being able to face this man who's come back new, right? This woman might have lost faith that this transformation could have happened or that this changes would happen. But this is just the full-blown, I've had victory over my shadows and now I'm coming back triumphant. White horse, you know, there's that black and white, that balance, that yin and yang. That's why he's mounted on top, right? In the full black with the black flag. This seems to be some sort of a rose as well. So some sort of unfolding, some sort of blooming, some death to an old self. It's that triumph, right? There has been some sort of change. But this for me as well, with, what is this? 13, yeah, the number 13. It's just needing to understand that Scorpio season is going to call for the transformation and death of a lot of old energy in order for this new opportunity, this new union this new connection to come forward, to actually click, to actually work. And that's very beautiful, like absolutely beautiful. So keep an open mind about whatever Lazarus energy, whoever's kind of coming back. Mind you, we have Mercury retrograde happening in Scorpio, under Scorpio season. So a lot of change. It's really going to call, like I said, for your discernment. My Cleos, your discernment right now is key and crucial. Okay, that's very beautiful. 10 of Pentacles with 2 kings and the death and the 2 of cups. It's leading you somewhere that you want to be. You know where you want to be, Cleos. You know what makes you happy. And you just got to make sure that you are on that vibration of what you truly want. Okay, and this is that season that's going to kind of check you on that. Like, are you really aligned with what you say you want, or do you still got some work to do? And even if you got some work to do, that's okay. Okay, there is no shame in that whatsoever. Okay, let's look into retreat. Already at 25 minutes. Good grief. I'm talking. Wow. Okay, so these are definitely going to be connected. Whoa. So we have Temperance, Sagittarian energy. This is a fixed angel, right? This is change maker, the alchemist. So it's time to disconnect from the world, because you need to go within, and you need to, again, balance that masculine and feminine energy to get that right mix so that you're perfectly aligned with what you truly want. And then this is you making that decision, that 2 of Swords. Now, very interesting, when I was shuffling your cards and attuning the cards to your energy, 2s kept coming out. I kept hearing 2, 2, 2, doors are opening, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, doors are opening. I kept seeing 2s as well. So, and I kind of had to replay, like, okay, yeah, the 2 of Cups is making a decision in love, making a connection in love, some sort of union in love, offering that union, especially with the 10 of Pentacles. That's bomb. Like, yes, my Cleos, I'm so happy for y'all. Like, that feels amazing. But then, boom, we got the 2 of Swords, which is making a decision, right? Being in between decision. Now, particularly for this deck, other decks, the swords are balanced, right? And her head or their head is in the middle. In this deck, she's leaning towards one thought. So there's 2 options on the table, 2 thoughts, 2 pathways you could take when regarding this energy coming back to you. But you kind of already know what you're aligning with, which in this case, sometimes, like in any other spread, I'd probably say, okay, you're kind of leaning towards the past or maybe leaning away from one. No, this is you really knowing what you want and just feeling that energy out and walking that line in your mind, kind of really understanding, like, this is really what aligns with me, although I'm still holding this other thought, right? Although I'm still leaving the door open for this other path. But finding that balance and choosing which path you want to go on, that's really, really nice. That is so nice. Anything else for Temperance and the 2 of Swords, ancestors, for my Cleos? Scorpio, see, another 2, 3 2s out. Making that choice. So now here we go. So you know you know that there's an offer of love coming in, or you're presenting this offer of love. You kind of have the idea of what that union, what that relationship, what that job opportunity, that career, what those finances will feel like, because you got the 10 of Pentacles here. Now you're balancing out that decision, which you kind of already know where you want to lean, which is good. But trust that, go with your flow, make sure you're seeing from that third eye, okay? Do a little third eye work. But then here's that, again, that another 2, that decision. What am I now going to invest in? What step and move am I going to make in the 3D, right? So we have the emotional scape, we got the mental scape, so now we're in the physical scape, still making a decision, still having options, okay? And that came out with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? X marks the spot. This is the number 10, the number of completion, okay? Now for the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel turns regardless if you deserve for it to turn or not. This means that movement is happening, okay? And we have the infinity here, okay? Infinity wrapped around these two pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune denotes that no matter where this wheel turns, okay, this is starting a whole new chapter that's gonna last for some time. Cosmically, we're in the energy of ending really long cycles, especially with all the retrogrades we had in the planets that are a little further out, like Saturn, Jupiter, those take years to actually orbit, right? Those take years to actually move. So there's cycles that are coming to an end that have been going on for years that now you're being presented, and as this wheel turns, you're being presented with new options to then start these next cycles, right? So this next 13-year cycle, this next 12-year cycle, 9-year cycle. So whatever choice you make is going to push you in that direction of that energy for some time, for some years, okay? Which is why your need for discernment is major. Very, very major, okay? Really tune into that intuition. I can't stress that enough, my Cleos. Like, my guides are like, intuition. Like, use that gut, okay? Anything else for retreat overall for my Cleos? Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Taurus or an Earth energy. This option, this choice, this 2 here is bringing you out of the cold. Ooh, yes. There's balance coming in. Whatever decision you make, you kind of already know what option is going to bring you out of this kind of impoverished mentality, poverty mentality, lack mentality, not feeling like enough, not having enough. And again, because we have the 2 of Cups, the 2 of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles, this 5 of Pentacles energy could attach to any of that. So whether you haven't felt worthy enough for love, or you haven't felt like you've thought things through enough, or that your intellectual ability or ability to think through things or make a choice has been enough, or that you don't have enough in the tangible, however that reigns, it's a need to understand that you are no longer going to be on the outskirts, no longer trapped out in the cold, no longer desolate, no longer shabby, no longer scrapping and struggling. Like, the struggle's over is basically what I'm saying. This wheel is turning you away from the 5 of Pentacles. That's what's coming in for balance. And what you need to really go in and retreat for is to see how you want that wheel to turn. Because sometimes the wheel turns even when we don't want it to, but I strongly feel like, because this is connected and came out with the 2 of Pentacles, this is my Cleos spinning that mug, right? Like, yeah, no, we're going to aim for the jackpot, right? You're getting yourself out of this 5 of Pentacles energy, which is absolutely amazing. Like, congratulations, kudos to anyone who's identifying with this so far. Like, I see and feel the inner work that you've done. That's beautiful. Absolutely glorious, okay? Let's go ahead and go into wedding. What is wedding for my Cleos in Scorpio season? 3 cards out, right? Ooh, yes. 6 of Swords. Okay, moving on, moving forward, moving to a clearer, more peaceful thoughts, a whole new mental landscape, right? Leaving things behind, leaving any self-sabotage behind, right? Because this comes after the 5 of Swords. Moving on to a new thought pattern, a new way of thinking. This is what's bringing the wheel, right? This is what the wheel is bringing you. Clearer thoughts, balance, clarity in the mind. That's beautiful. Then we got the Queen of Wands, okay? My Cleos, I strongly feel like this is the energy you are harnessing, or this could be the energy of the person you're trying to harness. Oh, okay, Cleos. Well, go ahead. Okay, now you better harness some energy. I feel that very strongly. Yeah, you guys are getting clear. Like, after you retreat and see the options you have, again, like with the 2 of Swords, leaning towards the option, this is the option you're leaning towards. You're leaning towards either embodying a Queen of Wands energy or towards a Queen of Wands energy, okay? Because then we have the Knight of Cups, which came out in your shuffle as well. This is who you now know you want to make an offer to. So my Cleos who are in that 9 of Cups energy, right? You may be harnessing this King of Pentacles and King of Wands energy towards this Queen of Wands. Or you may be this Queen of Wands for someone else. This is vice versa if you're cross-watching for a Cleo, Cancer, Leo, Cusper, okay? You may be wanting to make an offer to them because they're standing in that luscious, yummy Queen of Wands energy, right? Very fiery, very passionate, also very busy. So it's kind of like going and going. Like the Queen of Wands is always moving on to the next, creating. She's super creative, super in tune with her own feminine energy and her own feminine power, which I think if you are cross watching for a Cleo, I think you find that very attractive. Yeah. Any clarification on this Queen of Wands energy for wedding for my Cleos? Ooh, yes, look at you. That Leo energy coming in strong, coming in super strong. Yeah, because I'm not even really seeing much water other than the Two of Cups. And I think that could be your Cancerian energy being in balance, being in alignment. But yeah, you are loving, or either you are loving a Queen of Wands energy that is exhibiting this strength, or this could be my Cleos being clear on a connection, on a relationship, on a situation that puts you into this Queen of Wands energy and gives you this strength to tame your inner beast, right? Or gives you that support to tame your inner beast. I'm also feeling like my Cleos may like somebody, be connected to somebody, be interested in somebody who does that for them, right? This could be that Queen of Wands energy coming in to tame your inner beast. So the wild parts of you, my Cleo, may be feeling a little tamed by this Queen of Wands energy, which is beautiful. And I think that's the offer. I think you're putting out your energy towards people, towards things, towards connections that bring you inner strength, that bring you that sense of victory over the balance of your own energy, which is beautiful. So what I'm getting, it's a compliment. Whatever's coming in, whatever you're turning your wheel towards, it's a compliment to you, which is why this wedding card is out. It's a contract, it's a union, it's a bond, it's a soul tie that actually complements where you are, where you're trying to go. Movement, because that's night energy, is all about movement. So where you're trying to move forward to when it comes to your emotions is to be stronger. And this Queen of Wands energy, whether it be an opportunity, yourself, or someone else, is facilitating that strength within you. That's beautiful, my Cleos. Oh, I'm so happy I did your reading at this moment. This was definitely divine timing. Overall, yes. Victory! That is beautiful. So whatever choice, whoever this Queen of Wands is to you, take it how it resonates. There's victory here. If this is a relationship, you're making the right choice. If this is an opportunity, you're making the right choice. If this is career or finances, you're making the right choice. Friends, family, you're making the right choice to have this connection, to invest in this connection, because it's something that definitely puts you in your power, or gives you the strength to really move forward, to be clear-minded. It brings you peace is what I'm getting. And there's victory. You got 2 6s here as well. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, okay? Let's get into heart-to-heart conversations, and then we'll pull some archangel cards to see who you need to work with and what advice they have for you, okay? Definitely trust your instincts. Trust your gut. Woo! Look at this, y'all. Look, you got the World card, heart-to-heart conversations, and Justice. 2 major arcanas. World card is all about endings, karma. 2 karma cards, really. Definitely. Okay. This opportunity with this Queen of Wands energy, whether, again, opportunity in career, finances, applied, how you see, but this opportunity is a karmic payout. It's justice coming in for all of the hard work you've done to align, all of the work you did, that alchemy you did within yourself while you retreated. So my Cancer Leos, you may have been retreated these past few seasons, especially I'm getting Virgo season, might have really sent you under into that deep introspective part of you, to balance out this 5 of Pentacles energy that you're dealing with, or that you find yourself in any way, shape, or form, again, in the mind, in your tangible 3D, or in your heart, in your love area. But there's karmic payouts here. Yes, indeed. There are karmic payouts that are going to be beautiful. The more you tune in with that heart chakra, like I was feeling it was opening, and really warm, a lot of energy coming from there. The more you tune in with that energy, the better that this outcome's going to happen, right? The more victory you will experience. That's beautiful. Anything else for heart-to-heart conversations? Anything else for heart-to-heart conversations for my Cleos and Scorpio season? Yeah, they're like, nope. All right, yeah, we gonna end it right then and there. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, so archangels, who is working with my Cleos for this spread and for Scorpio season? Wow. Okay now. Archangel Raziel, take your power back. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest the blessings into your life. That is that 222 energy. That Two of Cups, that Two of Swords, and that Two of Pentacles. Use that energy to take back your power over this Five of Pentacles, this lack, this kind of depressive energy a little bit. Come back out because you're going to be victorious. This has victory all over it for you. Beautiful. Anything else? Who else is working with my Cleos for Scorpio season? Archangel Zadkiel, teaching and learning. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others, okay? So whatever you've alchemized or alkalined within yourself, share that with others, okay? If you see somebody going through the same thing, share your pathways, your methods with others. The more we share, the more everyone else can kind of grow around us. So work with Archangel Zadkiel and Archangel Raziel this season. Anyone else? Ooh, Archangel Ariel, spread your wings. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Look at that beautiful wings. Yeah, this is that coming out of that Five of Pentacles because you've done the work and now you deserve this wedding, this union, this marriage with this Queen of Wands energy, with that strength energy. You're getting your strength back, your power back, my Cleos. This is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely amazing. So work with Archangel Ariel. And last, anything else? Oh, that's too many, Spirit. Any other archangels working with my Cleos for Scorpio season? Okay, both of these, yeah. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you and your loved ones in your home so you are safe. Like I said, you're going to make the right decision, Cleos, as long as you trust your intuition and trust yourself. And breathe. This is probably for me too. Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. That is that Lazarus energy, right? So breathe through this season, my Cleos. You got this. Like, hands down, this is going to turn out beautifully for you, okay? If you resonated with this reading, please let me know in the comment section below. This was so awesome. Thank you so much for allowing me to connect with y'all on this reading. Like, I absolutely love this. I am sending this all out to y'all. I hope this resonates with you. Again, I will see you for your bonus reading later on. Bonus reading later on in Scorpio season, okay? Namaste. Love you all. Bye.